New School has had fun delivering your first gift, Undertaker. The man is a generous person. So here's another present from him. Your brother Kane, a man you beat 3 times at WrestleMania, is under our control now.
The brothers of destruction have been cornered here in a sense. They may be brothers, but they won't hesitate to tear each other limb from limb.
The tombstone pile driver.
The urn looks to have some supernatural power, but are they affecting Kane? If so, what will it take to snap the Big Red Machine out of his trance-like state? It's apparent these presents were not brought in good faith.
Tombstone pile driver. Did that do it? Is Kane okay? It looks like Undertaker has freed his brother.
I hope Finlay and Santino know what they're doing. Now they have 2 pissed-off phenoms after them.
I know how much you want a shot at my championship, Jericho. I'm a reasonable man. If you can win the match I have set up for you tonight, you'll get your shot at WrestleMania.
And we are about to start this 6-man over-the-top rope battle royal. This is just another Herculean task that Chris Jericho has to endure on his quest for the WWE superstar in this match. Good Lord, what a slobber knocker we are witnessing. Jericho is on his way to securing his shot. His 10th, and that's the match. Jericho went through all the masked men. That leaves only the original.
Speak of the devil, JR, here he comes.
You don't want a piece of me, Jericho. Not tonight, not ever. You may have beaten a bunch of masked scrubs, but I'm the real thing. And at WrestleMania, there's no way in hell you're leaving with the WWE Championship.
Randy Orton isn't the only one who could play head games.
The games are over this weekend as these 2 meet at WrestleMania.
Ever since Mr. McMahon talked about the Champion of Champions match at WrestleMania, the locker room has been buzzing. The WWE Universe has been buzzing. Tonight, we lead up to that monumental match. And since we're on my home turf of Raw, I've volunteered to break things down. Since Mr. McMahon's announcement, a few things have changed, and a few things haven't. What stayed the same is that Triple H and I are still champions, even if our titles got a little remodeled recently. What's a little different is that Vince has thrown a big wrench into the works. That wrench is the ECW champion, Big Show. The 3 of us will compete in the next 4 weeks in a series of events called the Champions Challenge. That means I'll be slapping Big Show and Triple H around for the next 4 weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that. And whoever wins the most Champions Challenges will pick the match type at WrestleMania. Tonight, I get to choose. And I wanted to involve the WWE Universe. We're gonna have something I call the Hype Meter Challenge. Me, The Game, and Big Show are all gonna have separate matches. When we do something you like, you cheer. When we do something you don't like, let us have it. Simple, right? The one who hits the highest point on the hype meter, and of course wins their match, is declared the winner. So let's start the show.
Whoa, it looks like we're starting the Champions Challenges right now. Let me get this straight. Cena, Triple H, and Big Show have to impress the fans the most in their matches?
That's right, gang. The WWE fans will determine who wins this week's competition. Here is his best score on the hype meter. You think that'll hold, Kane?
We all know the fans love Cena, and the score reflects that. I'm not sure Triple H or Big Show can beat it, but I'm sure they're gonna try.
Big Show is up next. We'll see how he fares.
Big Show looked good in that match, but the fans didn't think so.
John Cena is still in the lead in the hype meter challenge, but Triple H is up next.
This week's challenge is all in his hands.
Triple H has won this match, but his score means John Cena wins the challenge.
That's a victory for Monday Night Raw on Monday Night Raw. I couldn't be happier.
These three will compete in another challenge again next week. Only then it'll be on SmackDown. Good night, everybody.
No, not again. You two stay the hell away from me. You're crazy. I don't want anything to do with you.
ها شما فکر میکنی از ما بهتر هستی؟ من بهت بگم بیا به صورت من بگو.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not done with you yet.
اسم من بوگی من. هندرم میام شما رو بگیرم.
Fine. Whatever. I'll be in the ring.
And here is, hailing from Toronto, Canada, Edge. Well, sort of.
I think it's Edge, JR. But how can we be sure? I mean, is that Edge or another boogeyman? Or was the first boogeyman Edge? How can we tell who's who?
Well, considering that we happen to be talking about Edge and the boogeyman here, it would seem to me that the obvious suggestion would be to compare dental records.
Do you think Edge likes to eat worms?
Here with Jerry the King Lawler.
These Minnesota fans have been waiting a long time to see the Raw superstars in action. Anytime you win a battle royal, you have a right to be proud.
But he really doesn't look like he's 100%. Something strange about him over the last few weeks.
Now that you mention it, he does seem a little off-kilter. Maybe it's the pressure of his impending match against Undertaker.
The big stage can affect people in different ways, but he got the job done tonight.